What's up guys, Curtis here from Matador Darts, and today I'm reviewing the Mission Makara darts. These are the M1 version, and they retail for $49.95 on Darts Corner. Mission kindly sent me these darts to review, so thank you to Mission Darts for sending me these darts out. These darts actually look really nice, probably one of the more underrated darts in terms of its machining and its sort of looks overall. The M1 version is obviously a straight barrel version, as you can see on the screen, and it comes with three different sort of grip types, I would say. At the front, you've got like a quadrant style grip, so you've got like these rectangles with vertical cuts and horizontal cuts, and that is probably the least grippiest section of the barrel, probably a grip rating of about a 3 out of 5. Then you have that little spacer bit in the middle, which is made up of a razor or shark grip. This is actually quite grippy, and I'd probably give it a 4.5 out of 5. And then you've got the back section, which is cut in many different ways, and because of this it does make them quite grippy, and I would say it's probably a level 4 out of 5, not quite as grippy as the razor grip just below it, but that does take up the major portion of the dart. As a front gripper, I grip the probably least grippy section of the dart, which is actually a benefit because I don't like grippy darts at all. But if you are a rear gripper, you can use the rear section to grip the dart as well. Obviously it is going to be a little bit more grippy than at the front, so if you like a grippy dart and something that looks a little bit different, these darts could be one for you. These darts are 90% tungsten, and they are 52mm long by 6.3mm wide, and that is for the 22g version, which I have. And as I said before, they are a really nice looking dart. They come with a really nice sort of looking flight that match the dart really well. And with that guys, what we're going to do is get them onto the board and show you how they go. So here we are on the board, and as always I'm going to show you the angle of which the dart enters the board first. These darts do land slightly upright, but not by too much, and that is because of the length of the dart. Obviously they are 52mm, and because I'm also a front gripper, which means the darts land a little bit flatter. I was quite surprised by this because the darts do seem slightly front weighted, and that is probably because there are more cuts at the back of the barrel than what there are at the front, meaning there's more material at the front of the dart and making it more front weighted. But I believe if there was a similar sort of grip all the way down the barrel, these would probably be more sort of level middle weighted, and they'd probably sit a bit flatter in the board. But in this case they do sit slightly upright, which is fine by me. They work how I do like them. They flew to the board really nicely. I didn't have any sort of fishtailing, and they flew to the board pretty quick as well. I think that's probably because of the little bit of extra grip I've got on these darts compared to the darts that I normally use. I would only really use these barrels if I am a rear gripper, and you're definitely going to rear grip the same sort of section of dart, or if you're a gripper right at the front of the dart and you don't have to worry too much about overlapping your sort of fingers on different sections of the grip. In the board, these darts actually look really sleek. They kind of hide themselves in the board a little bit because of that sort of black coating, but it's not fully black, it's like a graphite colour, and I think because of that they do hide themselves a little bit better than all black darts, which means you may have the perception of seeing more of the board or more of the treble that you're aiming for, which for someone like me could actually work out quite well because my darts tend to sit low in the board. And yeah, in summary, I think it is a really nice dart. I think, as I said before, the machining is really nice. I think it's really one of the underrated darts. Doesn't get talked about enough in terms of the quality of the machining. I think it's got sort of good grip sections. I don't really like the shark grip section in the middle or front middle of the barrel. I think it just sort of gets in the way. I'd rather just have a standard smooth section there. As a front gripper, I was sometimes gripping this section and it got a bit in the way, whereas if it was just a smooth section, it wouldn't feel like it's getting in the way at all because it is just a smooth section. Whereas when you've got that extra bit of grip and you don't really want it there, it kind of does get a little bit distracting, especially when you pick up the darts or when you go to release the darts. In terms of price, I think they're a really good price for how well machined they've been. Obviously, there's lots of different details that go into this. It's been cut, it's been recut, it's been coated, and then it's probably been recut again. So you're looking at £50 for a really nice or very intricately detailed barrel, which sometimes would set you back a little bit more money. And yeah guys, that's it for this review. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Don't forget to leave a like down below if you did enjoy the video. It helps push the video out to more people who haven't seen my channel. Obviously subscribe if you're new to see new darts tips, practice routines, and obviously reviews. And also don't forget to comment down below what you thought of this video and obviously what ideas you have for videos in the future. That's it for now guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.